Hey guys, I just woke up, and if you guys wondering why I'm all dripped out, it's because that I'm meeting a friend for lunch. And I know yesterday video was like I'm losing my friends, and I accepted my fate of being alone. But this is an extreme rare occasion, and let me just give me time to explain. Okay, I'm not really happy of going out. I want to stay home here and do my work because I have a lot of fucking urgent work. More to come on that later. So in school, I had this friend. She was one of the person that is very unique than the rest because everyone in school was unfocused. Either they don't have a goal in their head, which is like basically almost all of them, or if the people who have goals, they don't they don't like do something every day to get closer to the goal. She was one of the rare occasions where she had a clear goal in mind and she was extremely focused. She taught me how to be disciplined. She taught me how to use Google Calendar. She was actually the only reason why I still use Google Calendar to this day because she showed me her Google Calendar was all stacked out. I was like, holy shit, your life is so organized. She's like, yeah. So she taught me how to use it. She's quite popular at school, but every time I see her, she's alone, like studying. So one day I went up to her, asked her why, and she's like, I can't afford any distractions. Like I'm here at school for one thing and one thing only. I'm going to achieve it. She never hung out with our friend group because she knows my friend group is the fun group. She knows that if she hang out with us, her day's plans is going all go to a mess because like we're just gonna have fun. So usually what I do is like I try to find her one-on-one to have a one-on-one conversation. So we had a lot of one-on-one conversation. We got pretty close. But on the day when I was leaving school, I was going to send my retrenchment letter. I just coincidentally bumped into her in the library and she was studying. And then I told her what happened, and she obviously tried to convince me not to leave school. But obviously, I left school. So on that day, she's like, "Oh, when I will see each other again." And Chinese New Year was like very nearing, and we both grew up in the same place. So for Chinese New Year, we had to go back to our hometowns. So we made plans to have lunch during Chinese New Year. But I never kept her up on that promise because I was actually doing a lot of work. I was actually very busy back then. So I basically like kind of like ghosted her and shit just to do my client works. I felt bad, but I forgot about it. Then like 5 days ago, she suddenly messaged me again. She was very concerned about how I was doing and stuff. So I told her I'm doing okay, blah blah blah. And then again, I promised her lunch again. And this time I really don't want to break my promise. That's why I'm making an exception today just to go out for like a 2-3 hours lunch. And then I'm gonna come home and do all the work again. So yeah, honestly, I'm just happy that some of my friends are very understanding. They care for me a lot, and yeah, they sometimes hit me up from time to time, asking me how I am. So I do appreciate that. Uh, I'll continue recording after the lunch just to finish the. So I'll come back home and finish the recording and talk about business then. So just a quick grooming tip. Always keep a breath freshener in your car. So this is my first time vlogging. Obviously I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm at old school again. Honestly, like, it's been a month since I dropped out of school. But this honestly feels like a year. Like I'm looking around, seeing all the sights again. Cannot miss it, but I know this isn't for me. So basically it's a very weird fucking filming in public right now, but yeah, I feel very fucking awkward. So basically we're meeting another friend of mine right now, a guy. He's basically my best friend in school. And I bring him everywhere I go, so I'm meeting him right now. What's up? Say something to the vlog.
To the vlog. Let me think.
Don't say anything stupid. Alright, don't say anything stupid.
I'm goaded.
Okay.
I was I forgot how many cameos, how many times have I like been secretly mentioned in the videos?
Like twice or something.
Twice. More than a lot of people. Professional school dropper.
Yo.
Detailed school guys.
So the ladies actually ordered salad.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Women's Day, guys. Wow, nice food. Wow.
So it's 7 p.m. right now. I came back at around 3 p.m. I've been working ever since I came back. I'm really fucking exhausted right now. I still have a lot of work to do. So just let me explain what work I have right now. I have two current projects that I'm running right now. One very big project where the client's paying me the most I've ever earned. He's paying $100 for the project, but it's an extremely large project. And the second client wants 3 shorts for me. I already delivered 1 short. He asking for revisions now. Very minor revisions, but he's very happy with the short, so I'm happy with that. And then guys, I onboard a new client. I have 4 clients now. This client is an agency, and I know agencies that suck. Hopefully this one's good. This one actually looks good. They have an entire process, like everything's super organized. All the payments are very transparent, and the guy who onboarded me looks quite a nice guy. So right now I have 4 clients. I'm like fucking insanely busy right now. It's not only that, guys. Like, I have not told you guys this, but I also have a fucking second job. That's why I only can edit at the afternoons and the night, because like the morning when I wake up, usually I just do my other job and my other freelance job, which is yeah, maybe just me, maybe another person that is literally in my body right now, like they'll be super energetic all the time, do all the tasks all the time, etc. But not me. I need to get used to this first. Let me drink some water. My throat is so fucking dry. Holy shit. I had a very interesting learning experience last night. Basically, this is what happens. Like, the client number 1 want this project done in 1 week, and it's a super huge project. So he said, okay, do this in 1 week. I said, okay. Client 2 came to me on that night and he said, I want this job immediately. And I was like, okay. So I so stupid me told client 1 that maybe I need to delay this just for like 1 day. Today I'm working on client 2 project. So, and client 3 obviously was not pleased with it. He was not pleased. Like, I don't want to go to too much details, but he was not pleased. So lesson learned, guys. Do not mention that you have other clients to your current clients. Maybe mention it a little bit, but not go into details, because clients only care about their own work and not the others. So one learning experience for me. The meeting today was very fun, but also very tiring. Like, throughout me talking to my friends, I was like, the work was literally on my mind, because I have like 2 urgent work, and I was very tired because I slept late last night too, because I was literally doing work. I clocked off at 1 a.m. I couldn't really fully enjoy the experience with my friend. You know what's interesting? I asked my friend, like, why the fuck do people watch me on YouTube? Like, all I do is talking to a camera and just like explaining my day and shit, my thoughts, my emotions. And he said, dude, the reason people are watching you right now is because they want to see if you fail or succeed. People appreciate the grind that you put in, and people are just curious to see if you actually succeed. It's actually very interesting. I would actually watch other people do that if I have time. So now I know why people watch me. So if you're watching right now, thank you so much. Today is day 10, and I'll see you in day 11.